Welcome and welcome back to the channel, you guys. My name is Miss P, and I run a small in-home learning academy in the basement of my townhome with 6 or fewer kids. I'm going to do a March room tour, um, just the things I have set out for the kids, the decorations, and all that stuff. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and feel free to subscribe, like the video, share the video for the awareness, and comment. Let's get started. Okay, you guys. So here's the room tour. I usually do it like um, try to do it like every month or every other month, but nothing really changed. I changed a little something around. I decorated for spring. So let's get started. Right here, I didn't put out anything new, so we just had the little block area still. We're doing rainbow and weather, the weather theme for this month of March. So I just got a lot of little rainbow stuff out, and this is our little fishy artificial aquarium. The kids love to sit there and watch the little sea animals. And we have our little sensory bottles, whether sensory bottles as a snowy, the rain. And I just put some glitter, water, and food coloring in there. These right here, I just use some cotton balls, and just regular water. Just got the little trucks down there. We have some rainbow scarves right there, rainbow slinky, and in our rainbow STEM draw, I have just STEM activities for them, and they could just pull them out and take them to the table. I have my little magnet board. I always, show this. I got this from AutoZone, and it's just a ultra pan. And I put some rainbow magnet tiles on there. We have the rainbow rings, and this is a draw that I use for our fidgets, different type of fidgets. There's 2 of them, 2 drawers full of fidgets and stuff. Over here is our little science writing table. I have the little visuals right here. Sunny visuals. I swipe it out to Stormy, and they can see the visuals up close and personal. Real photos, rainy photos. I have another sensory bottle. I just put some yellow food coloring and some yellow cotton balls for the sun. We have markers. We have words. We also have little things they can draw on, trace. I made this one. It's just some little cotton balls for Stormy, and I printed off Lightning Bolt and just threw it in there. Cut it and laminated, threw it in there with some loose food coloring. And this is just the rainbows, little cotton, the little pom-poms. In there, I have a little booklet about the weather right here. This is a cloud. It talks about the different type of clouds. And they can sit here, and I have paper as well that goes to this table. Of course, it's just our little kitchen area still. Now, this right here was up against that wall right there. And that was over here. But I switched it. And I just, switch it every now and then. I still got the table like that. And I just got the backdrop right there. We have our wreath up. And these right here I got from the dollar store. Just little beads with the rainbows on them. I also have the little hanging sunflowers, spring hanging decor. And I also have the bulletin board, Spring Has Sprung. I got that from Pocket of Preschool. This is our little circle time area right here. This stuff I usually move. I do my move away, but I was closed today, so I'm still organizing some stuff. And this is our little circle time area right here. This table right here is usually pushed over here, but hubby, he cleaned up down here and mopped, so we got everything set up there right now. Circle time items, our month, our day, date, and what's the weather. And we talk about what's the weather, and then I ask them what is the weather outside, and they tell me, and I stick it right there for the day. And the question of the day: what are you wearing? I usually every day I try to do something different, a different questionnaire. This is our little just um, numbers and shapes. Yes. Then we have a circle time rule um, picture, and it just tells them, we talk about the circle time rules and all that stuff. And like I said, right here, this table usually pushed over so they have room to sit down and read the books. The book was over there, the book area, but I just switched it around. So book area, and we have all the different books for spring, weather, well, for the weather rather. And I always have our little all about us. We do at the beginning of our curriculum in September books, and they do their little family. I always keep the feel good book out, and more books about the weather. And then we have Miss Tabitha Brown, Hello Sunshine. This is a really good book. I do recommend this. This is awesome for spring, you guys, too. So it could be for summer as well, but I have it in my spring collection. And let's see. This is our rainbow um, Play-Doh tray. And I like to put it on here so they can sort it out, pick out what they want. And this is a rainbow activity too. And I use a little tweezers. I got this off of Amazon. And I'll post a link and they can put the pom-poms in there. And look, I can't even grab it. Holds fine motor activities and make them make a rainbow. I also have rainbow fine motor activities. I just put a lot of little loose parts in here with the string, and they can string things, um, the buttons, the little beads, these little connectors, the squishy things that can feel and squeeze. And I got these little sensory containers. It came like I think 4 on Amazon. If I can find it, I'm gonna post a link. This is just the rest of our Play-Doh stuff that I brought out from the back. Just a little activity bucket with some sketches in here, a little VTech computer, little fine motor activities as well, self-help things in here. And this is our art area right here. That's a little better. Our art area where I hang all the art stuff up. And tomorrow, I actually did that on the 21st. Tomorrow we'll be doing our science project. And I always like to I always like to do a model and they mimic the model and just activity with cotton balls. This is an activity for tomorrow too with cotton balls. So what they're going to be doing, I like to set out a tray. Set out the tray so I won't forget what I'm doing. Okay, because I do forget a lot of stuff if I don't have it set out in front of me or written down. But I set out a tray. So this is going to be a cotton ball activity. And they're going to use these little squeezy thingies, the little droppers. And I'm going to put some different food coloring in little cups, and they're going to, drop it on the cotton balls. Little rainbow activity. And this is another activity, Skittles activity that we're going to be doing too this week. And this is just, you put those Skittles around and they drop it with the droppers, water, and drop the water, and it turns into a rainbow. We have more activities going on too, but yeah. So that's about it, you guys. That was a quick video room tour of March. Okay, that's about it. Comment down below and let me know if you have your own child care. What type of activities are you doing for March? I had got a notification, a comment on one of my videos that someone finally started their daycare. I am so happy for you. Keep going, don't stop. Just keep on, just keep going. It's a really good experience. It's working with kids, different, personalities, teaching them, being your own entrepreneur, your own boss. Answer to no one. This is the career. If you like kids, first of all, if you like kids, this is the career for you. I would recommend that because it's really fun, exciting, new adventures, learn new things from the kids, teaching the kids different things. And yeah, so that's about it for this tour. And until I do another video, you guys be blessed, stay safe out there, and talk to you later.